Alright, Bob, radio check. Give me a thumbs up out the window. Thumbs up out the window. I can see Bob, Jim, thank you. Awesome, alright. Alright, everybody, foot on the brake, pull back on the drive tab, and follow me. Let's make sure we're in manual shifting. Putting the car in the right gears, call out. If any of that is confusing, you just leave the car in fourth gear and still turn a pretty fast lap. Set that climate control, make sure you're comfortable. And with that being said, you probably want to cool yourself down a little bit because the adrenaline gets going. Body temperature rises. Alright, gentlemen, make sure both hands are on the steering wheel, you're sitting up straight. Here we go. We're going to start with an easy warm-up lap. Let's make sure we get the car all the way to fourth gear. Those eyes up, start looking around, look for your references.
Fun part.
Again, gentlemen, let's make sure our hands are at 9 and 3. We're sitting up straight. Use that footrest. Push your body all the way back in the seat. Like I said, we're going to start with an easy warm-up lap here, and then we'll start picking up the pace. Make sure we're all in fourth gear, at least, gentlemen. Like I said, I'd recommend just leaving the car in fourth gear. Your gear indicator's in the center of the dashboard, and we're going to start to pick up the pace. As we come onto the back straightaway, let's smoothly roll to full throttle, Jim. Push that gas pedal all the way to the ground smoothly, as long as we brake firmly at the 2. Brake firmly at the 2. Same thing here as we come onto the back front straightaway. Smoothly push that gas pedal all the way to the floor, Jim. Push the gas pedal all the way down. See that orange cone? We're going to begin braking at the orange cone. Slow the car down at the orange cone. Looking up the hill to the right side. Out to the white line. Look for that white cone in front of my car. Way up there, that white and pink cone. to the next white and pink cone. Middle of the racetrack here, looking left. And out to the left here in the blue turning cone and back over to the right side. Sure, we're in fourth. Just keep the car in fourth gear. And all the way up to that blue turning cone again here in turn 7 and scan to the right. Unwind out to the white and pink cone, or sorry, white and pink curve. There's a little bit of a gap developing, Lewis, and that's okay. Just drive at a pace that's comfortable for you. Don't feel the need to catch up. So when bad stuff happens, just drive at a pace that's comfortable for you. Make sure you're braking at the 2, Lewis. Brake at the 2. Long straightaway here, Jim. Let's roll the full throttle. Push the gas pedal all the way to the ground, all the way to that orange cone, and then be firm on the brakes. Firm, firm, firm. There you go. Light on the brakes as we turn. Look past my car for the orange cone again. All the way up here to that white and pink cone there, Jim. Middle of the track here. Now look left for that apex cone coming out of the bowl. Get all the way to the curb. Keep turning. Nice job, Jim. There you go. Looking up the hill to the left. Find that blue cone. Now look to the right. Unwind the car all the way out, or that steering wheel out to the blue cone, back over to the right side. We're trying to create one smooth corner. One smooth corner there. Way up to that blue turning cone. Now scan right, find the apex. For that number 2, look for that number 2. Firm brakes at the 2. Looking to the right side. Middle of the racetrack here. There you go, nice job. For that 2, Lewis, look for that number 2. We're going to brake firmly at the 2. I look for that orange cone up the hill. Out to the white line. Straight through as possible here. For that white and pink cone, middle of the racetrack here, looking to the right side. Past my car now for the next orange apex. To the left here again. Great, Lewis. Just look for those codes. Look for your references. Alright, as we come onto the back straightaway here, we're going to bring the speed down, Jim. And move over to the right here. We're going to rotate, Lewis, so when you come onto the back straightaway, you'll just get behind the light blue car on the left-hand side. You're just going to follow that red car, Bob. You stay right there, Jim, until both cars go by. You're waiting on a red mist car, then a gray car. All right, here we go. All right, Lewis, fourth gear, everybody. Let's get back to fourth gear, and again, you're just welcome to keep the cars in fourth gear. For that orange cone, we're going to be braking at the orange cone there, Lewis. Find your turning cone. Start scanning to the right. Find the apex. Remember, if anything, you're trying to mimic what I do. Drive where I drive. Pretend I'm leaving tracks in snow, and you follow those exact same tracks. Look for the white and pink cone, Lewis, directly in front of my car. Middle of the racetrack right here. So I'll let the car float up to the middle, and then back to the left side. For that blue cone here in front of my car. Out to the left, back over to the right. Again, we're trying to create one smooth corner there. Up to fourth gear. Here we're all in fourth gear. Looking left here, looking left, out the side. Look for that apex cone. Look all the way up into the blue turning cone now, Lewis. That number 2, firm brakes to 2. Go to the right. Middle of the racetrack here. Missed that apex by quite a bit. We got to get to that apex on the right side. Just got to look a little farther ahead there, Lewis. Firm brakes to 2 there. Looking up the hill to the right. Tight to that white and pink cone. Then go middle of the racetrack. Turn that wheel a little bit more, Lewis. You're about a foot away from that apex. Your speed looks good. You're at a good safe speed. Just keep slowly turning that steering wheel so you get closer to the apex cone. For instance, look at my tires, Lewis, right here at the orange cone. See how I was right there? You go. Nice job. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. We're going to bring the speed down here. Actually, we're good. We're going to keep trucking here. I was thinking we had to gather up. Let's keep cruising. Let's get back to fourth gear, everybody. Fourth gear. All the way out to the right. So we're going to brake at the orange cone. For your turning cone. Look up the hill to the right. Find the apex. Out to the white line. racetrack here, looking left. Out that side window. Find that orange cone, Lewis. Go drive on that curb next. Yeah, buddy, there you go. Looking good. We're trying to create one smooth corner here through 5A and 5B, turning the steering wheel as little as possible. Should we go up to fourth, everybody, fourth gear. Alright, we're going to bring the speed down here on the back straightaway. We'll gather everybody up. Let go. Lewis, go ahead and move over to the right side. And slow down. You're going to let two cars pass you, Lewis. Bob, come on up behind me. Waiting on the gray car and then a silver car. When the silver car goes by, you can follow, Lewis. And everybody, here we go. Third gear. Make sure you're in third, and then right here, we're going to fourth. Fourth gear right here. Big long straightaway and have some fun. Accelerate to full throttle, Bob. Push the gas pedal all the way to the ground. As long as we push the brakes hard at the orange cone there, Jim, you got to remember to unwind the steering wheel and use more of the track to the right side. Not bad. Just get all the way to that apex, Bob. Make sure you're driving on the curb. You're still a little far away. Straight through as possible here. Straight through. For that white and pink cone. Middle of the racetrack here, looking left. Gonna go up to fourth gear, right there near the launch pad, fourth gear. Up the hill to the left past my car. Look for that blue turning cone, Bob. Now look to the right. Look to the right, up the hill. All the way out to the left side now. Make sure we're back and forth, Bob. Make sure we're back and forth. You're doing great. Brake at the beginning of that curve there on the right. Look to the left now. Look for the turning car. Sorry, this apex cone on my left. Now back over to the right side. Firm brakes to the two there. Firm brakes to the two, Bob. Looking to the right now. There's a little bit of a gap developing between you, Jim, and the car in front of you. And same thing, Bob. Don't brake at a two. Brake at a two, Jim. Look for the need to keep up or catch up. That's when bad stuff happens. Drive at a pace that's comfortable for you. Drive within your ability. Here we're keeping our eyes out for our references. Where to brake. Where to turn the steering wheel. Have cones that tell you when to brake, and those signs, those red signs, turning cones tell you when to turn. Try to connect those dots as smoothly as possible. Up to fourth gear, up to fourth gear. Wind out to the left here, back over to the right side. Missed that apex, Bob. You got to turn the steering wheel a little bit more and get close to that apex next time. Alright, we're going to bring the speed down as we come onto the back straightaway here. We're going to bring the speed down as we come onto the back straightaway. We'll gather everybody up. Do one more lap. And then we'll head back to the classroom. we go, everybody. Continue on, just keep following me. Up to fourth gear. You're all back and forth, everybody. Make sure you're back and forth. Straight through as possible there, Bob. Middle of the racetrack here, looking left. Nice job, everybody, nice job. As we come onto the back straightaway here, we're going to bring the speed down, and we're going to cool the cars off, So we're going to leave the cars in fourth gear. Try to get caught up to the back of the group here. We're going to just go a little slower here. Jim and Lewis, try to get caught up. I see you guys back straightaway there. Just get caught up to the back of the group. Even though we're on our cool down lap, still hands the steering wheel. Try to be precise. Get all the way down to those curbs. Drive on the curb right near the apex cone. Try to connect those dots as smoothly as possible. Keep coming loose till you're at the back of the group. Gentlemen, as we come onto the back straightaway here, we are going to use our signal to the left. That's our universal symbol for exiting the racetrack. And exit straight through the barriers. Looking to the right there. To our pit lane. So if you're ever feeling sick, you need to exit or want to exit or need a break, to go down that first right. If you're just done, you can use the second right after the exit sign. See that exit sign? That's how you head back to the classroom. And make our way back over those white tents there out the side window. sure you look both ways, coming to the stop sign there. Don't have to stop, just look both ways. Let's make sure we leave about 4 feet between the cars, 3 to 4 feet between the cars, everybody. Go ahead and roll down the windows. Leave the recorders running, leave the cars running for a second. I want to get the times off the cars.
Lewis?
Yep.
Getting better and better?
Yep.
151. All right, hit stop recording. And you can shut the car off now.